So Julie's going to predict the score tonight. Actually, we need... Ooh!
He is, isn't he? He's lots to look at that. He's looking forward to that.
That is a worrying yellow.
It's sort of a yellowy green.
Yellowy green, that's even worse.
Oh, where is it? Come on.
Paul Hurst is still trying to decide.
He's still figuring it out, yeah. Here we go, team news. Bielkowski.
Yes.
Spence.
Oh, God.
Chambers. Pennington. Knudsen.
Good.
Skews. Nolan. Downs.
Yes.
Edun. Jackson. Sears. Is that a 3-5-2?
That's a 4-4-2, unless Sears plays in midfield.
On the bench, Gherkin, Donatian, Chalabar, Dazelle, Ward, Edwards. He's dropped Edwards. Lancaster. He's gone 3-5-2, hasn't he? Or 3-4-5.
Julie, Paul Hurst, stick or twist?
I don't know. Stick and hope for the best. I'm saying positive, but...
I think we should twist and cut our losses. He's out of his depth at this level. I hate to say it, but I think twist.
I'm quite surprised you've said that, actually.
Yeah, I think it's got to be said. Yeah, I think twist.
Still deciding. Yeah? So we're divided. Hi, I'm Amy from Diary of a Tractor Girl, and that was Leeds away. I didn't get to film much because we got caught in ridiculous traffic, and then honestly the mood was so low it was quite hard to film that and get people talking, because it's nothing we haven't already said before. Everybody was so just not expecting anything out of the game, and rightly so, as it turned out. For what it's worth, I actually think we played quite well. By our standards, our current standards, against a team who did look good. Leeds honestly didn't look like they got out of first gear, but and probably showed the gulf in quality between us and them, and bottom of the league and top of the league, and how far we've got to go with a squad that is really struggling. But I thought we could, hold our heads high from that performance. There was a penalty shout that, in my opinion, should have been a penalty. I don't think that would have made any difference. I think if we'd have pulled one back, Leeds would have gone on to score more. So just relieved it wasn't an absolute battering, and I think we all left just feeling a bit glum about the fact that we've got to do it all again today for Millwall. 24 hours later, and everything has completely changed. We are now under the management of a caretaker manager, and I'm well chuffed, honestly. I was out for a day with my family, and my friend Hannah texted me to let me know about the news, and I was like, oh my god. It wasn't a shock that he's gone. I think that was absolutely the right thing, but it was a shock it happened so quick. I honestly thought, with the way Evans talks about backing managers and not being trigger happy, I honestly thought he had a bit longer, but so relieved, and knowing that we're going to be playing at Millwall under Brian Clew, knowing how we played under Brian Clew earlier on this year when McCarthy left, has just lifted me so much. There is 2,000 people who are going to be at the Den supporting Ipswich under a completely new mood, and suddenly I feel optimistic. I feel like we could get something out of today. So I am staying in Watford actually, and just about to have some breakfast and then head over to St Paul's Cathedral for a visit to the Harry Potter wands, and then we're heading off to London Bridge to find a pub to set up camp. So yeah, a bit more hopeful about today. Let's see if everybody else is. So Ipswich have just announced their Paul Lambert appointment, so we are officially now at Paul Lambert's Barmy Army. I actually expressed a few doubts about it over the summer, mainly because I'm worried about how people will react with him being ex-Norwich, but now that it's happening, I think there are a lot of people who see the common sense in it, why we need to do it, how we could benefit from it, and genuinely, since I was told on Thursday that this was looking really, really likely, I've just felt like, yeah, that feels right, I'm okay about it, I'm actually positive about it, and I haven't felt positive about a manager since, what, 2-3 years, so it's nice to feel like this. Hopefully he'll get a warm welcome. I'm kind of hoping they do something with him, like maybe he comes out with a team or something. Hopefully we'll get a warm welcome. Everybody's going to be in a good mood today because it's Millwall away, so yeah, I'm excited. I wonder how long that will last.
The next station is Wembley Park. Change for the Jubilee line. Exit for Wembley Stadium.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Waiting for the team news.
Butter Sparrowkowski, Grant Ward,
I won't mind finding.
Trevor Shalabar, Matthew Pennington, Luke Chambers, Jonas Knudsen, Flynn Downs,
Ben's struggling to read.
Cole Scuse, Andre Gazelle, Freddie Sears, and Caden Jackson, and the substitutes are Dean Gerken, Breon Edwards, John Nolan, Jordan Spence, Danny Rowe, Toto Enciala, and Jack Lancaster.
I think it'll be a 1-1 draw.
That's actually fairly positive for you.
Yeah.
Ben?
Millwall 1, Ipswich Town 3.
Hey.
Ben's turned into Julie.
I'll go for a scrappy 1-0 win and the start of something good.
I'm with you. I like that. I like it.
Ben stole my score, so I'm going to go 2-1.
Farmia, mate!
ITFC!
Oh, Lambert's Farmia, mate!
You've got to leak, mate. Your guitar's leaking.
On your own, on your own, on your own.
You see everyone in the stands.
Go back, Well, what a week. What can you say about the last 7 days? It went from me seeing everybody reacting to QPR at home and thinking, I've got 2 games to go to this week and I'm really wishing I hadn't spent all that money, to Leeds away when we were actually fairly decent, by our standards anyway, to 24 hours later, honestly I thought he had more time, the announcement that Paul Hurst had gone, followed by messages from people I know who are gave me deaf info to say that the next one in was Lambert, and then you get, well, it can't be confirmed because of BT's funeral, and an incredible turnout for that, which just proved why we're Ipswich fans, because we're all so proud of the history. We live off it, and that's why we still keep going. There's a lot of clubs in our league who are losing fans left, right and centre, even more than us, because they don't have this. They don't have what we've had. They don't have the winning the league, winning the European Cup, all of that, and then winning the playoffs as was the great achievement in my history, in my lifetime. Follow that up with 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, the Paul Hurst message, which was clearly scheduled to go and we were all waiting for, ready for, and I was slightly nervous that the fans might be a bit against it, a bit negative, but everybody got behind it. All the songs that were going on Saturday were Paul Lambert's Barmy Army, Paul Lambert is a Blue, which was my favourite, and honestly, we've all got behind it and everybody's ready, and the team on the pitch might need a lot of work, but you know what, fans watching, we don't. We're ready. We deserve this and we need this. I had a memory pop up on Facebook, which was the first time I went to Millwall away, and that was 7 years ago. And when I think about how far we've come since then, I believe that was under Paul Jewell. And we've been through Jewell leaving, we've been through McCarthy saving us and then stagnating us. We've been through so much since then, and the terrifying thing is that since 2011 we've actually not come any further forward. I'm not even sure we've come any further forward since 2002 when we first came down, but what has come forward, for me anyway, is that I've met so many amazing people, and I have a really good set of friends, and I'm very grateful for that. And actually that's what you need to be able to get through being a football fan, being an Ipswich fan. I'm signing off football for a month because Sky removed my West Brom at home plan to get back to Ipswich, so I will be back again for Forest away. One of my favourites, albeit one that I've done over and over and over again, but hopefully I'll see you there.